My name is Roman Korneva. You are on the channel about stock trading. Right now on the chart in MetaTrader, I will show you where to buy, where to sell to make money on the stock exchange so you can trade on my pivot points. The crisis in Iran and Israel provides opportunities to capitalize on the growth of oil. So you don't have to say in a few years that everything was clear. They understood everything because there was a war. So naturally oil rose, of course, naturally. So let's open an account right now on the link in the description of the broker I work with and trade oil, which gives us amazing opportunities. We will also discuss which currency pair is best to trade with my trading robot. Okay, here we go. We're seeing strong gains in oil. We're looking at the WTI chart right now. We can see here that there was a strong growth and then the price stopped and formed a triangle like this. I talked about this triangle in the last issue and said that if the price breaks this triangle, the price is likely to go further. Let's take a closer look at it. So here we see the triangle, the downward resistance line is red. And as soon as the price broke through, then it consolidated right here, broke through, it was coming back up. And notice these areas right here, the price reversed from this same resistance line. Now it's called the support line. And twice the price has broken back quite accurately from this line. And now we can say it has consolidated. I expect the price to go further. Well, of course, unless there is a sudden truce between Israel and Iran, which is unlikely for now. So if things continue as they are, the price is likely to keep knocking on the high, the historical high of oil. That's the 77 to 74 quote. And then it could go further. I said last week that I expect a rise and a correction from this resistance line. That's how I leave this reversal point. Right here is the reversal point. Accordingly, if the price reaches, you see, it already approached a little bit, did not reach and rebounded. The same thing is likely to happen here. That is, the mood is bearish to sellers. It is still strong here, so the price is unlikely to break through just like that. It will trample on this line. But in general, the price is likely to grow in the long term. If you trade on my strategy of scalping intraday, then use the entries and these reversal points that you are given to sell. And also, by the way, you can use my VIP channel. Subscribe. The link will be in the description. There I give my selected points also with charts, with support and resistance lines, with accurate entries and exits from the market in order to earn big profits. But if you trade oil more long term, that is, if you are ready to wait for several weeks or even months, you should probably consider oil growth, that is, buying and holding these purchases in the long term. The main thing is to use risk management to avoid losing money and wages. Now let's take a look at the gold chart. Gold is a little bit similar. It too, look, it was in a triangle like this, then the triangle was broken. The resistance line here acted as a mirror support and consolidation, confirmation of growth. Just right here comes in this range between the support line and the upper resistance line of the historical high. So I expect the price to reach the high. There's likely to be a downward correction here. Also, a reversal point to the downside. So these are short-term trades. Here it will be possible to make money on the decline. But if the price reaches the maximum, then with a high probability, after this downward correction, it will continue to move upward. Therefore, as well as for oil, we can consider short-term trades for sale and long-term for growth of gold. If you use banned social networks in Russia, use the Safe Internet app, link in the description, to speed up access. I've been using it myself for a few months and recommend it. Well, as far as trading is concerned, if you find some terms complicated, incomprehensible, you are just starting to learn the financial market, then take my free course in order to lay a good foundation. Open an account with any broker with whom I work on the link in the description, and when you deposit your account, I give you the video course for free. Write to me in Telegram. I will tell you how to get it. A couple of words about the American index, S&P 500. In the last issue, I expected the price to reach the resistance line to the maximum, also historical, but it has not reached yet. But in principle, nothing changes yet. The price has grown during the week. It is growing further, and as soon as it reaches the maximum, here is this quote 6,144, I expect a correction. You can sell here to capitalize on the decline from this pivot point. But in the long term, just like gold and oil, it is likely to rise. Currency pair euro, New Zealand dollar. I have been recommending it for trading by my trading robot for several weeks. So far, it is in such a long sideways trend. So it's safe to continue using it for now. If you haven't tried my trading robot yet, email me at the link in the description on my Telegram. I will tell you how to get it for free. And if you are already trading, then continue to use Euro NZD in buy-sell mode at the same time. Now, look, the price is right near the upper boundary of this channel. So there could very well be a breakout. If it consolidates and goes further, you can disable the robot or leave the buy mode alone. But it is quite possible that the price will stomp and go down and will walk in this channel for a long time. If you are trading manually, let's take a closer look. I will show you the reversal points that can be traded manually. Look, here was the maximum. Here was also the maximum. That is, this place was very well worked out as a resistance line and reversal points. Look, it has already been rebounded 3 times. Now the price has gone up, and it is quite possible that it will move back soon. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. If the price reaches back to this line at 1.92362, this line will be a mirror support line. It will be possible to buy from here and capitalize on the upside. It's going to be a good support line here. Let me even find another support line. There is one like this. That is, it is confirmed twice, this support line. If it stops right in this place, there will be a good bounce here. Well, in any case, there is a high probability of this bounce. Here you can make money on the growth. And finally, let's look at the euro dollar. I don't see any changes here. The price is trading inside. By the way, you can use a trading robot too. It is quite a sideways trend. But if the price goes either up or down, we will see classic resistance and support line. Accordingly, it will be possible to sell here and make money on the decline. But if the price goes down, the support line is waiting here. From here, we can buy and make money on the growth. These are the nearest targets for the euro dollar. If it was useful, put a like and be sure to put a bell and subscribe to receive my issues because they come out weekly. That is, every Sunday I do releases. If you're new to my channel, these weekly releases will help shape your trading strategy. That is exactly the repetition of some principles, some strategies, fixing of this strategy. It leads to improvement of your trading and increase of your profit. And if you are floundering between different strategies, one tried not to work, the other tried not to work, then you will be running all your life and will not be able to stop at anything. In fact, the effectiveness here is that you take one thing, one tool, and you grind it until it starts to work. And my weekly episodes will definitely help you with that. I also remind you that if you earn in USDT and withdraw money to your cryptocurrency wallet, I recommend you to use a cryptocurrency wallet with which you can pay directly in Russia at the cash register, in a store, in a cafe, in a restaurant. Just walk up, scan the QR code with your phone, and the money in USDT is debited in ruble terminals. That is, you don't need to exchange USDT to rubles. Use different intermediaries. Just use this application. Follow the link in the description. It says pay with crypto in Russian stores. And that's it. Use this app. It's right in Telegram. Very simple, safe, and convenient. I wish you a successful trading week. Trade with pleasure. Bye-bye, everyone.